Donald Trump narrowly escaped death, and let me tell you that in this image of Donald Trump, you can see blood coming out of his ear. The person who tried to kill Trump fired bullets at him, and one bullet severely injured Trump's ear. Blood was coming out of Trump's ear, and he narrowly escaped death. Just a few inches more to the right or left, and Donald Trump could have died, leading to large-scale riots in America. But the visuals that have come out have shocked the whole world. What's happening here? A man who seemed likely to easily defeat Joe Biden and become the next president of the USA is attacked at a rally, and on social media, everyone is sharing this photo. Elon Musk tweeted about it. The way Trump reacted like a champion after being shot is remarkable. Giving a speech and then getting shot and still telling the crowd that we will fight takes a lot of bravery. Today, I would say that Trump has proven to the world that he is not just about statements. He has a lot of fight within him. Now, watch this video carefully. Trump is currently in Pennsylvania, a state in the USA. He is giving a speech in a small rural area there. Look at what happens now. Now, let me tell you, the assassin had an AR-15 rifle. If you are wondering how he got an AR-15 rifle in the US, it's relatively easier to buy guns there compared to India, where it's very difficult to get firearms. The assassin had a rifle and also equipment for long-distance targeting. He fired multiple rounds. It is reported that even a member of Trump's Secret Service was killed, and several people around were injured. At this moment, you can see that Trump has been shot in the ear. He is bleeding and has fallen down. Now you will see him get up and tell the crowd that we will fight. These visuals are very special. You can see the Secret Service. No one knows where the bullets are coming from or who fired them. Trump is surrounded from all sides so that even if a bullet hits him, he might survive. This is the fight. Let me tell you, Trump's gesture and the visuals that have come out will be remembered in history. This is historic. This will be a part of Trump's memory for many decades to come. Now, look at Joe Biden, who is Trump's main opponent and with whom he will now debate. If you ask me, I think Trump should win the US elections. Biden, with the type of blunders he has made and his statements, has already given Trump a big advantage. Now, this assassination attempt on Trump and the fact that he survived will likely sway any remaining undecided voters in Trump's favor. Trump will easily become the president of the US again unless another attempt is made and the assassin is successful next time. For now, Biden has stated that there is no place for violence in America. It's a strange statement considering guns are openly sold there, leading to frequent gun-related violence. The most gun-related violence in the world is in the USA, but right now, many famous personalities in the USA, including Biden, are saying that what happened to Trump is very wrong. Now, let me explain how all this happened. Here, you can see the area where Trump was holding his rally in the state of Pennsylvania. Trump and his supporters were here, and the man who fired at Trump was hiding on top of this building with an AR-15 rifle. The strangest thing to me is this. A question arises, why didn't Trump's team's counter-snipers spot this man while he was firing at Trump? Well, they did see him, and the visuals that have come out are very concerning. Now, pay close attention to these visuals. This is Trump's rally, Trump's supporters, and this is Trump standing here. He hasn't been shot yet. Notice up here, there's another sniper, called a counter-sniper. Given the level of security Trump receives, there are always a few counter-snipers around him, depending on the venue. This is also a common practice with Modi's team and Putin's team, that if there is an important person under threat from a sniper attack, a counter-sniper is always ready to respond. What the world finds strange is that this counter-sniper could see the man aiming at Trump. You can literally see his gun pointed in that direction, but it appears that this counter-sniper was also waiting for the other man to fire first before he responded. This is very strange to me. Given the level of security for Trump, if you see a man with a gun ready to fire, you should act immediately. But the story doesn't end here. The whole world will ask many questions about what happened here because before these attacks, Tucker Carlson, a very famous journalist in the USA, had repeatedly said in the media that in his opinion, there would be an attack on Trump, an assassination attempt on Trump. Here, you can see this video of his from some time ago, which is quite viral today. In order to impeach again, it didn't work. He came back, then they indicted him. It didn't work. He became more popular. Then they indicted him 3 more times, and every single time his popularity rose. So, you begin with criticism, then you go to protest, then you go to impeachment, now you go to indictment, and none of them work. What's next? I mean, you graph it out. Men are speeding to assassination. Obviously, now, he is saying here that look, attempts were made to try Trump, attempts were made to send him to jail. Attempts were made to file cases against him worldwide. Almost, you could say, there is some internal power in the USA that does not want Trump to move forward. Now, when all those things are not working, eventually where will the matter go? Towards assassination. So these old videos of his are circulating a lot on social media today. And if your question here is, what happened to the man who fired at Trump? He is dead, as I told you. The counter sniper was ready. He delayed attacking at first, but eventually, as the man was firing at Trump, the counter sniper killed him. I can't show you those visuals as they are very disturbing. But now, it is certain that people in the USA will openly say, I support Trump. Elon Musk has also started tweeting about this. Previously, he had already given many of his funds to Trump to run for election. And now, not just Elon Musk, you will see many prominent Americans openly coming out in support of Trump. This is a game-changing moment in the history of the United States. So, in the coming time, there will be a lot of details related to this topic, and I will keep bringing you updated videos.